Member for Karachuonyo.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me an opportunity to put my word on our presidential address to the nation. Madam Speaker, I do know and I acknowledge the fact that Kenyans are a proud people. They want to see the best for this nation. They are crying out for good life. And when the president was giving his speech, in my mind I was analyzing and seeing the benefits and advantages we were going to get from the president's speech. I had in mind what Kenyans are facing as we move along today, and relate that with the speech I expected the president to make. Madam Speaker, the key issue Kenyans are talking about, and which is extremely important, is the cost of living. If you do not address this adequately, the value of your speech, however good it may be, goes down. It is my opinion, Madam Speaker, that the president did not fully meet the expectation of the Kenyan population on the cost of living. People are suffering. I don't need to elaborate on this. Although he said the cost of maize has gone down, if it has, Madam Speaker, I want to say that this is not on ground. At least if I check what's happening in my own area or the region I come from, the cost of living in terms of maize is still as high as it was earlier after we had passed the budget 23-24. I therefore expected not just some good wishes and intentions. I expected the president to tell us strong methods he has taken to reduce the price, Madam Speaker. I know this is caused very much with the cost of fuel. Madam Speaker, the president avoided to talk on this. And yet it's fuel which is igniting this suffering to the Kenyan population. Yes, the president has said, and it is the policy of the government, that they cannot subsidize consumption. They want to subsidize production. Yes, that might look very good. But using this wholesale is not addressing the Kenyans' interest. I have in mind the same fuel I'm talking about. It is a very, very essential, commodity the Kenyan need. In fact, here is where the president should come up with a full control so that people don't suffer. Because once this goes out of the way, the life goes out of the way as well. Before, in the last regime, they subsidized petrol. And I was told if you do this, you are not going to make Kenya competitive. Yet, at that time, when subsidy was being given for petrol, and Kenya shillings was also supported, we remained competitive a lot more than we are today. If somebody wants to find for me why I'm saying that, Uganda, our neighbor here who has been with us all along the road, have left us. They are now importing their own fuel direct. And the price they are paying is now lower. Why are we pricing ourselves out of the world market by weakening the Kenya shillings. Kenya shillings should be supported